Meet Mr. Akpekpesiamin, a young entrepreneur in Lomé, Togo, and is into poultry farming and also teaches those who want to start their own poultry farm. He actually rears lots of breeds. He also manufactures incubators, and his dream is that one day African countries will stop importing poultry from foreign countries. So guys, today we are back again at it and we are in Lomé, and today I'm here with another entrepreneur. And guys, let him introduce himself to you. I don't want to talk much. Can you please introduce yourself to my audience?
Thank you very much. I'm Mr. Akpekpesiamin, and I'm the promoter of Pro de 128. And now here we are making incubators, and we are doing also let us say poultry science. Thank you.
Okay. When did you started the poultry farming?
We started poultry farming since 2017. Yes, we started poultry farming. Yes.
Qu'est-ce que vous a inspiré à commencer ce genre de travail?
Bon, ce qui nous inspire, vous voyez souvent, il y a le manque de volaille, si je peux dire ainsi, le manque de viande de volaille au pays. Les gens font l'importation et donc, que ce soit les poussins, l'importation des poussins, l'importation des volailles, et donc nous nous sommes dit non, il faut que ça s'arrête. So, c'est la raison principale pour laquelle nous nous sommes lancés dans la production de poussins d'un jour et donc dans la fabrication de couveuses également.
Wow, c'est très bien. Les racines, c'est quel genre de racines de volaille vous avez?
Les races de volailles, ici, nous avons donc les poulets de chair et les pondeuses. Et donc, tout ce qui est poulet de chair. Donc, quand on prend les poulets de chair, les Cobb 500, les Sasso, les Goliath, les Neulers. Quand nous prenons maintenant les pondeuses, nous faisons la race Isabran et aussi les guanes blanches.
So when the chicken actually lay eggs,
Yes.
is it you collect the eggs and you put them inside the incubators?
Yes. After laying, so we collect the eggs and put in the incubator. So after 21st day, then they hatch, and now we start breeding.
Okay.
Or sometimes the first objective is to sell to at day one, the old chicks. Yes.
Par exemple, si moi je vais commencer à faire de l'élevage de poulet, quelles sont des choses que je dois faire pour reçu?
Ok, d'accord. C'est vrai dire qu'il faut dire que l'élevage de volaille, c'est un peu difficile, mais aussi il faut des connaissances. Il faut d'abord se faire former. Avant de dire qu'on a réussi l'élevage de volaille, il faut d'abord qu'on se fasse former, qu'on sache de quoi il s'agit réellement. Ce n'est pas forcément de donner à manger, à boire seulement. Il y a beaucoup d'autres choses. Il faut savoir comment la prophylaxie, au fait, quand il faut faire tel traitement, quand il faut faire tel autre traitement. C'est ça qui va donner la réussite de votre élevage de volaille.
When you went to the farm, I saw light in the what's the name where you place the chicken. What is the light serving for?
The light we use as they are the old chicks, so we need bulb. The light this one, the heater one, infrared one, so that they will heat them like their mother or their so it will heat them, and that until they reach 3 weeks or 4 weeks, then we remove them from there. Yes.
Okay. So if I understand very well, when you have your volaille, that's your chicken,
Yes.
and then they give birth, I mean they lay egg,
Yes.
you are going to pick those eggs from them,
Yes.
and then you put them in the incubator,
Yes.
and it will wait for how many days? Like 21 days
21 days for
it
chickens,
to.
27 for guinea fowls,
Okay.
28 for turkeys, and so on, and 35 for ducks. Yes, 35 days.
Okay. Why do you think incubator is important?
Incubator is very important because it will help us improve or get many chicks at a little time or at a small time. So if you get incubator, you cannot import from
Other countries.
other countries. Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's nice. So how do you feed them? What do you feed them with?
We use their feed. The first one we call magic feed. We use the first one is magic feed to feed them until they reach 2 weeks. Then we use the starter feed, then the grower, and then the finisher. Uh, so until we use the starter feed until they reach 2 months, then we change by you start using a grower one. Then until they reach 4 months. After 4 months going, we use the finisher. Yes.
Okay. Is there a situation whereby you've actually removed eggs from the incubators, or you've removed the animals? I mean, the chicken from the incubators, and some die.
We sometimes you can get like 2% of yes. And then if you start laying also, you can lose 2% or 3 or maybe 5%. But if you know, if you are trained person, so you can overcome these illnesses, then you can't lose plenty. Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. So you advise people to actually go for incubators.
Yes, they go to incubators, so and they they must also learn how to feed or how to grow chicks. Do you see? So, as a, let us say, advice. So, people who want to learn this or people who want to start laying or breeding, they must first train themselves before starting. Yes.
So the chicken,
Yes.
when you collect the eggs, so when, for instance, I have a chicken, how do I know that this chicken is going to give me maybe 4 eggs, 5 eggs, 6 eggs? How do you choose your breed?
Yes, actually, you must first of all study them. Now, you choose the one they are better. Do you see? Then it can give you one last as you are saying 3 4 eggs by day. No,
Okay.
it will be a day you get 1 egg by each. Do you see? So and if you collect or if you start if there are different breeding.
Okay.
We have broilers and layers. If you are doing layers, it means they are every day they will lay 1 egg per one per each.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean that every day if you get 100 you will collect 100 eggs. No, it's not like that. When they start laying, you will collect maybe 5%, and it will start going from 2% or 1% going to 5, and then you can reach at the stage you can reach like 80 or 90%, but you can't reach 100%.
100%.
It doesn't mean that if you get 100 layers, so you will collect 100 eggs. Not It's not like that. But you can make effort until you reach something like 80, 98
Okay.
percent, or maybe 99, if you are feeding them very well. But you can't reach 100%.
100%.
No.
I learned that when you have a chicken and then the chicken start giving birth, it gets to some stage, it stop giving birth.
Yes. It will depend on the feed they eat,
Okay.
and it will depend on their age. If they reach something like 1.5 year, they can't lay correctly.
Okay.
So if they start laying badly, so you have to do what? You change them, you sell them and buy another chicks and start. Because sometimes if they start laying like 2 or 5% going 10, 12, going to 50 and go, and now they will start laying badly. So if sometimes they reach like 98%, some for instance, and then you stay there at that range, average, and then you come back, you will come back small small, like you come at and reach like 40%. It's not good for you. You must stop them at that time. It will be they will reach like something like 1.5 year going. So it means that you have to remove them, or you have to change them and start buying another chicks, and now you start breeding.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if me, I want to start breeding, but then I started with maybe two chicken, and then my two chicken actually laid maybe 5 eggs, and maybe those eggs didn't survive. I mean, they turn into eggs. What will you advise me to do? Should I go and buy a chicken somewhere, small small chicken somewhere, or I should buy the matured one again so that they will give birth?
What I can advise for people, those are who want to start. First of all, you can start with the mature ones,
Okay.
because as you don't know how to breed them well. So if you start with mature one, and then you will start uh, collecting your eggs. Okay, for instance, you buy female 4, and you buy one male. So and then you start with them. Then you will learn how to feed them well, how to manage it well. Then if they start laying, you collect it, you can leave them, make like an incubator, do you see? And then you can collect the chicks, or you can leave their mother do all. Then you will start knowing how to feed them. You learn, then it will help you. But if you go and buy for the old chicks, and now you start breeding them, and now they all dies, they all die, you can't, it can't encourage you,
And motivate.
motivated you to continue, do you see? So if you start with mature ones, it will help you better than the small ones. Yes.
Okay. Sometimes I see chicken, they have beaks. Those their mouth, the long one is beaks, right?
Yes.
And the long mouth, they call it beaks, right?
I don't know.
Ok. Mais en français, on appelle ça comment? Les trucs long, bec.
Their
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Sometimes when you are passing, I don't know,
Yes.
they want to eat you.
Yeah.
Why? Why that?
Because they need feed, do you see?
Okay.
Or maybe they need water. That's why if they see people or someone passing around, so they will let him know that they need something.
Okay.
It will be maybe feed or water. So it means that you have to feed them or give them water,
Water.
or both of them. You see?
So you see, I actually thought that when you want to take their children, that's when they do that.
Yeah, for the mothers, yes. For the mothers, yes, that's right. They don't like you, your mother. So this one, they it means that they want to protect They are chill. Yeah. Do you see? They are chicks.
When is the right time to depict your? I don't know whether it's depict or one word
And
to
yes,
remove
we
their to
remove,
cut
yes, we
their beak.
depict.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes like you are doing layers or also broilers. And if they reach maybe 4 months, until they reach 4 months or 5 months, you have to debake them.
Okay.
We used a debaker to debake their back.
Their beak.
Yes.
How do you manage their disease, especially during rainy season? I learned that's when they actually fall sick a lot, right? So how do you manage their disease?
Yes, there are plenty diseases, or there are many diseases of if you are doing poultry science. There are many diseases, so you have to know them first. As we learn how to, we know all of their illnesses, so that's why we know how to manage them. And now if you see this, we know that this one is, sometimes we prevent their illnesses. We don't want to cure them, but we prevent them. But we know how to cure, but um, we have to prevent more. That is good than you.
Prevention is better than cure.
Yes, yes,
So how do you prevent them?
yes. By vaccinating them, by using antibiotics, and so on.
So when is the right time? Can you? Okay. Sava. When is the right time to vaccinate your chicken?
Yes, if you start breeding at the first week, you have to vaccinate them. Second week, we repeat them. Third, also you repeat. Then after that, we go to week 6. Week 6, we have to also to vaccinate them, and then after week 6, it's going to um, 2 months. Each 2 months, we have to vaccinate them,
You have to
or even each 3 months. Yes.
Wow, that's very nice. What happened if okay, has there been a time where all the chicks you collected from the incubators like died after you placed them inside where we saw the box? Has there been a time like that?
Yes, sometimes if you didn't vaccinate them, it can arrive. You see, it can arrive. Maybe you have or you contract a illness, so an illness, so you can lose them all. It will depend on the uh, illnesses they get. Do you see? So what actually you have to do is to prevent by vaccinating them. Uh, yes.
Okay. Wow. So in the box, how many chicks can be placed in the box? The box, sorry.
First, if you put the old the chick the old chicks, it's it will be up at 100
100.
100 chicks. 100 chicks. But if they reach 2 weeks, normally you should reduce the number, like 60 or 50, something like that. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's nice. If I want to start my own poultry farming, how much do I need to start?
Yes. It will depend on your pocket. But even if you get like 10,000 safer, like 10,000,
Yeah,
you can start.
divided to 250
Yes,
Ghana cedis.
yes. You can start breeding. Yes, it's starting by, if you go to market, you buy 3 layers, and but what as advice, you have to go to uh, a professional one,
Yeah.
not go to market and buy. You have to buy from
Someone who know about it.
yes, and now he vaccinated all, and now you know that you sure that you buy 3 female and 1 man, you can start your breeding.
Wow. Nice, nice, nice. What do you use their feces? their feces when they actually how will I even say it? I don't know how to say it in French. Le oh le caca, oui. Le caca, oui.
Okay.
What do you use them for?
Yes, we can use them to make as how can I call it engrais? How can I call it in English? To make engrais. Engrais is how do you call it in English? Okay, we use their caca, their
feces.
feces
Yeah.
to make for
Fertilizer. Is it fertilizer?
yes
Okay,
fertilizer.
fertilizer.
Yes fertilizer.
Okay.
Yes.
So I actually use it for fertilizer.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's nice. I saw this this thing. I don't know.
Drinkers.
Yeah.
Drinker. This one is a drinker.
This.
6 liter drinker is this. We use this, but if they are the small one is finished now. The small one is finished. Now this one is the feeder, and this one is a drinker. Huh?
The drinker.
This one is a feeder. The smallest one. 1.5 kilo. Yes.
Wow. So how many chicks can drink from this?
Normally 25.
25
This
chicks.
one is 6 liters. So 25 chicks can yes drink from this one. Yes.
Wow. Starting this business, have you faced any challenges?
Yes. The challenges are the financial ones, and then money, how to start. But we start with our pocket. Small. We start small, and now we are. How do you say?
Gradually getting there.
Yes. You see.
So would you like to, apart from the financial aspect, is that the only challenges you have?
Not the only challenge. We have the illnesses also,
Okay.
and you see, those are the challenges we face in this work.
Wow.
Yes.
Is the business profitable?
Yes, it's profitable, but if you know what you are doing, if you are trained, you can profit. But if you didn't learn how to breed or how to you didn't learn the this poultry science, and now you start, you will fail because you don't know. Sometimes there are illnesses and you don't know how to vaccinate them, you don't know how to prevent their illnesses and so on, so you will fail. But if you know what you are doing, they you have a 50% success. You will succeed. Yes.
Wow. So right now it is raining, right?
Yes.
And imagine all the chicks get wet and they are feeling cold. How will you dry them? How will you make them feel hot back?
You will hit them.
How do you
Actually,
heat them?
use the bulb, the infrared bulb to hit them. Yes.
Wow.
A bulb. You call it the bulb.
The one I
Yes.
saw.
Yes.
They are
Heat.
for heating.
Yes.
Wow.
The heater bulb to hit them. Yes.
Wow. 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 So your incubators,
Yes.
I saw 16,000, 800, 8,000 thereabout.
Yes.
So if I want to start, which one will you advise me to go for? I'm a beginner. I don't have money. Should I just start by buying big incubators just like that?
No. The first one, as I advice I can give you, is to start by buying, let us say, three female and one male, and start breeding them. If you buy mature one, it will be very good. Mature one that you can't waste your time. It will start laying. Then, if you get money, you can first of all you can let them or do or like an incubator.
Okay.
Not to buy incubator if you don't have money, but if you have money, it will be very good to get an incubator starting by 100 100x one.
Okay.
So it will help you by then every week you collect eggs and you put and the incubator. So you will get plenty. You will get many at short time.
Okay.
At a short time, you do see.
Okay. So one incubator go for how much?
Yes, what the if we talk about the first one, the first one here is a 100x.
Okay.
For 100x, you have you must hold or it's good for 100 000.
Sami.
100
Okay.
000,
Like 2,000 Ghana cedis thereabouts.
yes, something like that. Yes, yeah.
Sami.
The automatic one.
The automatic one.
Yes,
Well, we
but
have the regular one.
yeah, the regular one or the manual one is cheaper than the automatic one.
Okay. How did you know the regular one and the automatic one? How will you be able to differentiate them?
The difference is one. The for automatic one, the eggs move 10 automatically,
Okay.
but the manual one you have to 10 eggs 3 times a day.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So are you the one who actually designed those things or?
Yes, we are the manufacturers. Those that so if you come um, because of you are lack of money, so we can make you the smallest one
smallest
or
one.
the manual one, so that you it will be very cheaper,
Okay.
so that you can start with them. So every day you have to turn them 3 times a day. You do it at morning, and bon, if you want, you do it at morning, then you do it afternoon and then evening. Yes.
Let me get something right now. Meaning, if I collect the chicken,
Yes.
sorry, the eggs,
Yes.
and I put them inside incubator,
Yes.
right from there, I will start the machine.
Yes.
Or what do you say?
Yes. First of all, we have to start the machine first.
Okay.
5 hours before
Before you put the eggs.
putting eggs inside.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that it will start. And now you mark the first one, the one going to 21st day, so that they will hatch. Yes.
It take light, right? It consume a lot of light, or doesn't it consume?
Yes, it consume, but not a lot of. Let us say
Light.
5. Like if you take the first one, 101 x one, so you will spend something like 5,000 franc, 5,000 CFA, 5,000
Okay.
for the electricity bill
For 21 days.
for 21 days. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I want to learn. How do I go to someone who know it? Are you into teaching people how to do it? Or
Yes. We train people how to make incubators and how to breed uh, layers and broilers.
okay.
So if you want us to train you, you can collect our number through our company name. That's Couvar Pro de 128. If you go, we have an website. You write Couvar Pro de 128. You can see our numbers. So you can call us and come and start learning how to make incubators and how to breed yes layers and broilers. Yes.
Wow, that's nice. I saw you also having the ducks.
Yes.
So how is the ducks different from the chicken?
Yes. You know, the ducks naturally they don't need more antibiotics and vaccine.
Okay.
So their breeding is very simple.
Okay.
They don't need heating. Even you get the one you see there, they they get they have only 2 weeks,
Okay.
but they don't need
They are very matured.
they don't need heating. Even you can let them in the water.
Wow.
They love it. They like it. But compared to chickens, you can't do that. They will die now. So ducks are very simple to breed.
Wow.
Yes.
If I want to start, or someone who want to start, chicken or ducks?
Ducks.
Why ducks?
Ducks because they are simple to breed. And you can earn a lot of money with them. As you are a beginner, yes, you can earn a lot of money with ducks. Then there are many people that are doing chicks, and enough people, not many people that are doing ducks. So if you start by ducks, you will earn a lot of money.
Okay.
So that's why I will advise you to start by yes with ducks.
Okay. So do you also what's the name? Incubate ducks chicks. Yeah, this one, yeah, chicken.
Yes, if you want to hash them, it is very difficult
Okay.
to hash them. But if you come to our company, we will train you how to hash them. It's not simple like chicks one. Do you see? Yes.
So when duck is pregnant,
Yes.
how many days does it take for them to actually release their eggs?
35 days.
35.
We have the two types of ducks. First one, the 28 x 28 days, 28 days, and the second one, local one, it's 35 days.
35 days.
Yes, they will hash.
So we have different kinds of breeds for ducks too,
Yes,
just like the way we have for chickens.
yes. We have different types of ducks and chicks. Yes,
Very nice. So which one will you advise someone to go for if the person comes to your company?
the local ones.
The local one.
The local ones. Yes.
That's very nice. Maybe I'll also try and do ducks. Right. Okay. So what advice do you have for the youth, those who want to do business or they want to venture into agriculture, but they are scared? Because first, people say when you do chickens, it's risky. And you are talking about ducks right now. And you say it's also difficult to also hatch ducks. So what advice will you give it to them?
Yes, if they want to start like that, first of all, they will leave their mothers or ducks themselves to hatch.
Okay.
Now, if it become plenty, get plenty ducks, so you come to us and learn how to hatch them with an incubator.
Okay.
Yes, and now you will perform them and you will improve. You get plenty ducks. Yes.
How is your training like? Imagine I'm in Ghana and I'm interested in this whole service. How will I come?
Actually, we are now we start something in Ghana. So
Okay.
Afienga, if you know Afienga Road, so let us say it is in project.
Okay.
We have a land there, and now we want to start to open our company there
Okay.
also, and then we can do everything, and that. But what we are doing now is that we are training online also,
Okay.
not in present in person only. So we are doing
Online.
online too. Yes, online training too. So you can you can train yourself online. Yes.
Beautiful. Are you open for partnership in case someone wants to do partnership?
Yes, I'm very open for partnership. So the partnership can help us to let us say remove Africa from undevelopment.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Last advice, last thing. What do you think is the importance of ducks and chicks to Togo?
The
The
important.
importance of ducks and chicks in Togo. What do you think is the importance of having those our local ducks, our local chickens, instead of importing them?
Thank you very much. This question is very good. You know that in Africa here, we used to import
Yeah.
even chicks, and the the
The ducks.
the ducks. Well, yes, chicken, volai. I will say the volai. This one,
Fowls.
yes. Not fowls. What I mean is volai. We used to import the
Is it those small chicks?
the chicks. No, not the small one, the biggest one,
The
the
biggest
the
one.
one there. Uh,
Is it the chickens?
yeah, the chicken. We used to
Okay.
import them, but normally we should produce them here,
Okay.
and um, not we are not going to we are not depending on the
Foreign people.
foreign people, yeah, the importation. So if we are doing ducks and chicks, or even guinea fowls and turkeys locally, is very good for us, so we can't depend on the importation.
Okay.
So we will do all in Africa.
Wow.
Yes.
Talking about guinea fowl,
Yes.
I saw guinea fowls there, right?
Yes.
Guinea fowls too, are they also difficult?
To hash or what?
Yes.
Sometimes yes, I can say yes, because they too are particular. Sometimes, if you want to hash them, it's like simple like chickens.
Chickens.
But the problem is they are, let us say, season season chicks, or season.
Okay.
They are the fowls. Guinea fowls are seasons.
Okay.
So we produce them at the time it rains.
Okay.
So the time we don't get rain, you, there are, if you are trained, can know how to produce them,
Produce them.
but it's not it's difficult,
It's difficult.
to
Wow.
produce them during dry season.
Dry season.
But during rainy season you can produce them very well. But if you come to us, we train you how to produce them at the time we want. Yes.
So guys, we are at Couvoir 228, no? Couvoir Proof 228. And we are here in Lomé. In case you are interested in learning how to do your own chicks, your own guinea fowls, or anything concerning this whole thing that we've talked about, don't forget to actually hit them up on. Vous avez un numéro, non?
Yes.
Pouvez-vous donner vos numéros?
92 62 82 20 et le 90 49 80 20.
Please do well to contact them. It's very good to learn all this kind of thing. If you have been passionate to learn about how to make this whole thing, this is the best time for you to actually learn it. And I'm sure learning this, you will never regret. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me see you in my next video. Like,
Yes, you like
Subscribe.
our. Yes.
and share.
Share.
En
Thank you.
français.
De partager, liker, partager, et voilà.
Tout.
Aimer,
Uh-huh.
voilà, c'est ça qui est liker et partager. Thank you.
Bye bye.